Hi and welcome to my channel. I'm Yaritza Baez. I help aspiring and early stage female entrepreneurs to start, run, and grow their business through easy to follow systems and solutions. And today I just wanted to talk to you about what you won't hear me saying when it comes to the six-figure messaging and business BS that there is a lot of, you know, of that around. So lately, what I see everywhere is about having having a six-figure business. It's like if you don't have a six-figure business, there is something wrong with you. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for a six-figure business. I'm like number one in line for that. But not just for me, but for anybody who is willing to put the work and the time and the effort. Because in order to have a six-figure business, you gotta work. It doesn't just drop on you, on your lap. So, you know, trust me, building a six-figure business doesn't happen overnight. Yes, some will get there faster than others because, well, not everybody's the same. Some have we all have different talents. We all have a different learning curve. We all have different fears to uh, break through, and overcome. Not everybody have the same amount of time to dedicate to a business, especially if you are still working and you're starting as a side hustle. So there is different reasons why some people will get to a six-figure business faster than others. There's no doubt about that. Some people will need help, and I think most people will, to get to a six-figure business, doesn't completely do it on their own. There's always some type of mentorship, some type of coaching, and some type of advice. So in all truthfulness, not also not everybody wants to build a six-figure business. Many people are quite happy making 50K a year, 60K a year, and that is perfectly fine. There is nothing wrong with it. But we are getting into this messaging thing where if you don't have a six-figure business, it's like, well, what's the point, And there is a lot of like, especially for female entrepreneurs, it's like the handbags, label handbags and all that kind of stuff. But that's not for everybody. Not everybody wants that. Why? Because that isn't everybody's ambition in life. Not every person who has a business is their ambition in life to make it into a six-figure or multi-million dollar business. And that should also be celebrated and not frowned upon. I don't think it's fair to do that. There's I know a lot of entrepreneurs who are generating, they have businesses that generate 60K a year, 70K a year, even 50K a year, and they're super happy about it. And they want to stay in that stable, sustainable business. They want to keep it around those numbers because they know that in order to go higher than that, there's more work involved, and they don't want they don't want to sacrifice what they have in order to just get to a six-figure. It just doesn't do it for them. But again, unfortunately, a lot of people are getting caught up in the marketing of the six-figure business, and they believe that it's as easy as flipping the light switch on. And it's all because of the messaging that is out there. Some people make it like, oh, you will have a six-figure business in a year or less. Well, maybe some people will actually do it, but maybe they might. I don't think the majority will do that such thing. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's not as easy again as flipping the light switch on. It takes many things are involved when creating that type of business. And so when you don't start getting, when you by year one or by 6 months you are not in the six-figure business, people will start becoming disillusioned in the process. And so, doesn't that doesn't do any good for either side. The ones that do that type of messaging where are getting people into buying programs, in the thousands of dollars, online courses, coaching programs. There's nothing wrong to trying to help people into getting into a six-figure business. I'm all for it. You know, I help people build their business, run their business, and grow them, and scale them. But I like to do it realistically. So I will say that mindset when it comes to building any, a business, whether it's like 50K a year or a six-figure business, the most important thing is mindset, followed by time, effort, and doing the actual work. Because what happened also is that you hear a lot of people, okay, well, try to manifest, you know, a six-figure business in the next 12 months. Well, you're gonna sit around, you're gonna sit for a long time meditating and trying to manifest that kind of business if you don't do the work. If you don't do the actual work and put the time and put the effort. Things don't magically manifest like that. Yes, you need the mindset work to get you into the energy of doing the work, staying motivated, even when the going gets hard, and when you start hitting those choppy waters. But you gotta do the work. So yes, by all means, I will say that mindset work should be your like part-time job while you build your business, while you do the actual work of building a business. So basically, what I'm trying to say here is that you won't hear me talking about magical steps to have a six-figure business. Instead, what you will hear me talking, teaching, and coach is on how to start, run, and grow a business. Building a sustainable business needs a solid foundation that includes different elements such as systems, process, building system and structure, having processes in place because they will make your life easier, because they will help you stay consistent in the work that you do every day in order to build your and grow your business. And instead of pulling your hair out, it's about bringing ease into your day so you are more effective. So you are also, it's about managing your time effectively and putting your time and effort in the things that matter in building a business. But there are other elements like, do you already, if you're an aspiring entrepreneur, do you already have an idea on what it is that you want to, what service do you want to provide? And so, do you have a clear idea of who your ideal client is? Do you have a clear idea of what is that keeps them awake at 2 a.m. in the morning? Do you have the right offer, that solution that will help them go to bed at night and not having to be and not being up by 2 a.m. worrying up sick about what it is that whatever problem they're having? And also there is also the right message, because you could have the right target audience. You want to help people in a specific way, providing a service, a solution that is going to be very helpful for them. It's going to solve their problem. But you got to put it out, and have the right message, so that you want to provide, people can actually purchase from you, get from you that help. And that just to mention a few things. So remember, every journey starts with a single step. And I want to help you with having the proper foundation to build a sustainable and profitable business. From there on, then you could say, yeah, I'm going to now go to building this six-figure business that I dream about, that I've been dreaming about. But again, you gotta start with one single step. And so if you want to hear more, about business building tips and strategies, you can always join me at my community, in my Facebook community, the Pocketbook to Business Success. You can also like and subscribe to this channel where I, on a weekly basis, will be giving you different tips and advice on building your business. And so, you will see more of these type of videos. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.